Hello everybody and welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick and this is Pokémon Insurgence. Last time we got a new team put together and today we're going to take a hot second. Also, check out the new, this is what the new Pokemon Center is. There's two versions of the Pokemon Center now. There's kind of a large one and a small one. I think it's towns and cities. Let's take a quick tour real quick. So we have a clothes shop. Ooh, do I want new clothes and stuff? Oh, I forgot to fix my money. Oh my god. I'm going to have to check that after this. We're not going to be using... you know what? I won't buy anything for right now. I'll fix my money before the next episode. That was very useful in getting shit figured out before. So, who are you? Very interested in a restyle. I've been using the same look for way too long. You know, it's almost like a 20th of the population of Torren dressed exactly like me. Oh my god. Yeah, we got all sorts of people out there. The move deleter. All right. No, thank you. All right. No, thanks. Who are you? The official name Raider. Who are you? I love this city. It's so pretty, and I love the vibe it has. The mystic vibes. There are so many cool things I've learned here. Let me show you some. Like, what can I teach you? Oh, geez. I'm going to go with no on those, just because I don't remember what the three of them do, and I would rather not... Oh, hey, isn't that the gym leader from... Oh my god. Xavier, thank you, from Vipix City. Actually, wait a minute, wasn't I supposed to... Doing fantastic, thank you for asking. Celine City is one of my favorite places. The creepy aura of the area just gets me. I love it here. I think I was supposed to go and see them again later in the game to get some more Mega Stones, but... Alright, that's all they are, by the way. Traditions. After all, ghosts aren't real. They can't be. Can they? We got this right over here. Got a hair salon. Would you like to alternate between a shaved head and grown out hair? No, thank you. Who are you? I've only got one badge, so my selection is limited. Ugh, I wish I could buy revives and ethers and max potions. Like I said, I'm not going to buy anything until after this episode when I've had a chance to fix my money. All these rumors flying around. I don't like it. Not one bit. But it's a fun story. There used to be a shortcut downstairs in the old Pokemon Center to get to your secret base. And it exists here too. So we're going to go to our secret base. We've got all these dudes in here. This is a plush. We bought a Flygon plush back in the day. The Pokegear dude doesn't exist anymore, but now DexNav is a thing. There's stuff that's changed by kind of a lot. Let's... see here. I guess we're going to start training our dudes. I'm gonna get everybody up to 69 to match Serpinski. I think that'll be the way to go here. As close as I can anyway. Alright. Sure. Oh yeah, the stuff that goes below here. Oh, the arrows are the wrong size. That's weird. Or because I forced one of my Pokemon above like the levels that they're at right now, so I think it just unlocked that permanently. We're not going to use Audino training that we are not supposed to have access to. So until we have level 71, we can't do 80. Until we have 81, we can't do 90. Like, I'm not gonna just break the rules entirely here. I'm trying to stay. This already is like a complete thrash of a thing. So we're gonna try to stick to the rules as best we can. All right. Okie dokie. So yeah, so for these, why does it feel like the battle animations are slow as hell? Everything feels like a little off. So yeah, the first two Audino are just going to use Healing Wish and faint themselves. Hooray. I wish one of the nice things that Pokemon could add one of these days is just the ability to defend. Just defend. So you don't have to burn a PP to not do anything. I'm not going to have us sit here and do all of these dudes up to 69 as a whole thing. I feel like we'll do an episode's worth of this. and then I'll do the rest, off camera, just so that, we can get back to the thing. But I figured it'd be good to kind of catch up and, kind of figure out what's going to happen from here, and then next week we'll kind of get back into the swing of things at long last. Why am I doing Shadow Ball when Audino is normal type? Also, it feels weird for Audino to be a normal type and not a fairy type. I don't know, something about it. Very pink, very, very fluffy, all that jazz. Oh, this is going to be a little bit painful for this side of things, but one of the other problems is, based on the way that I did the fixed version of this is none of my Pokemon have any have any EVs. This is going to be them gaining a bunch of EVs. Future Sight. Okay. Sure, what do we... So Future Sight is, that's the delayed response one. I forgot that Hex did... Oh, well, Hex isn't going to be useful here anyway. Will-O-Wisp and Hex is a nice combination. It won't be useful against fire types, but otherwise very good. This is good for a tanky Pokemon. I'm trying to decide if it's worth... See, Shadow Ball is such a good, standard is the thing. Yeah, I might just leave this one alone. It feels a little weird to leave Future Sight just because it's so powerful, but I think there's just enough synergy in the other stuff, Always get such a rush out of me. Ooh. All right, let's do it again. So there was 180 per 10 levels was the thing there. So times 7. I'm just double checking the math here. So yeah, that'd be 1260. Okay. I'm just checking to see how much money I'm going to owe at the end of this, out of what my pockets are supposed to have in them. All right. So let's go back in. Yeah, this was not intended originally to be a pair of solo episodes, but just timing wise, I didn't have this ready in time for Saturday when Peter was around. We were doing some recording of other stuff, but this was very close to done. Relatively speaking, I say close because it was at the point where he showed up. I think we were caught up through 5 gyms, and the last gym took me about, literally, getting everything into place took about 4 more hours. So there's been a lot put into this, and honestly, at some point I may actually, in the background, go back and do a different save file with the old versions just to get this even more accurate. I don't know that I will necessarily, but it's something that I could do. And I got enough other stuff I got to get done, but we'll see. Also, again, in my opinion, I've already proven everything I needed to prove with this game. I don't think this is going to work, right? The Nuzlocke survived the most absurd shit through 6 gyms. If people feel like the Nuzlocke is fully, completely invalid because of the fuck up with Kevorkian, I totally get that. But honestly, even just surviving halfway through the game is enough for me. So I'm and I also mentioned before too, if we do lose the Nuzlocke, we are going to just play the rest of the game as normal. And we're not going to Nuzlocke it. We're not going to... I was debating because the game will automatically fail you out of the Nuzlocke if you white out, if your whole team goes down at once, they'll consider... All right. They'll consider that you two have failed the Nuzlocke. But so... if that winds up happening, I may keep the Nuzlocke going with, like, I may just do it manually with the other. The game won't consider it valid, but I don't care. I may keep it going manually with whoever's left until I literally have nobody left. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Whoops, didn't mean to. But yeah, no matter what, we will be finishing the game. And my broad plan here is essentially whenever we don't have Heart Gold, Soul Silver, we will be doing this. That is my pledge to you, that we are going to keep this going and we're actually going to see this through after such a long time of waiting for it. I've been looking forward to getting back into this for a long time, and just the things have not been aligned very well for one reason or another, and I think the time is now. I think we're in a spot now where, especially, I mean, I'm kind of doing, I mean, also, hello, welcome to a podcast episode, I guess. I'm kind of working on getting more acclimated to doing solo commentary on Let's Plays. Just because we're all getting older, we're all getting busier. Folks have to drive from a decent distance to get here for recording. We're trying to figure out some logistics for remote recording to make it a little bit easier, a little bit better. Because, like, it's fine for now, but it's not amazing. But, yeah, I don't know. Everybody's got stuff going on. And that is okay. That happens sometimes. So, I figure I got to get a little more practice at being decent at solo commentary. There we go. And that is where Evelyn's going to stop. All right. And yeah, I'm not going to exceed Sierpinski's level. Sierpinski are, I think, 6th Soul Survivor. Maybe 4th or 5th. Because 1 or 2 of the times there might have been 2 Pokemon that lived. We've had a truly shocking number of battles where there's been 1 survivor or 2 survivors in this run. It's been kind of ridiculous. So the reason that I haven't done TMs or anything yet is because I want to make sure that if anybody's learning stuff on their way up, that I can do that first. The TMs in this are not expended. So it's not like, using it means it goes away or anything, but I just figure it's probably worth not, I should save the actual good one here for the last fight, but whatever, it's fine. But yeah, no, it's nice to get back into it. I have to reconstruct. I don't know where. So the reason that I had to, I don't even think I mentioned this before. The reason I had to reconstruct my run is because the old save file is just gone. I still have my old laptops and stuff that we used to do our Insurgence recording on, and the save file just doesn't exist there. I don't know why. It's very frustrating that it doesn't, but it doesn't. So just like, all right, well, I guess that's just how this is going to work. And yeah, so I didn't have a lot of choice there. Totally possible that it does exist somewhere. Like literally the save file is stored in, the save file is stored in like a weird place in like system memory. So on the one hand, feels a little bit funky diving through those folders and hoping for the best, but at the same time, there's not a chance in the world that I would have gone and deleted that myself. Like it would never have happened. So I don't know where it went, but I had to redo this stuff. I've been slowly tinkering on this since, sometime in 2023 I was working on this. I took a good chunk of last year off from it. Sarah and I bought a house. Funny enough, actually, the last time we did Pokemon Insurgence, I don't think Sarah and I were even living together. I was back at my previous apartment with John and Ben. In the meantime, since then, the 3 of us and Sarah got a different apartment, lived there for 6 years, and then Sarah and I bought a house. But that took up a good chunk of 2023, 2024. And so there was a good amount of time that was taken off from that. Not to mention, I've got another I've got another much bigger project that's taken a lot of my focus in 2024. That wound up meaning I had less time to just kind of futz with this in the hopes of bringing it back, you know? Whoops, I did the thing again. Let me tell you, this is a hell of a lot less stressful than the. I'm actually realizing I don't know if I've got. What do these moves actually do? The non-Giga Drain ones. Let me check real quick, because is Giga Drain the only offensive move that Romero has? Yeah, growth is attack and special attack. Aromatherapy. Oh, heals all status problems affecting the user's party. Damn. And then Rage Powder. Okay, which is really mostly for like double battles and the like. So I'm already basically out of shit to do. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta get Romero some fucking. I gotta get Romero some TM stat. Let's put Kyle out there. I'm gonna have to literally go heal Romero just for the sake of having enough PP to do something useful with the fight there. Let's Air Slash. Oh, you might have also noticed there's a lot of updates to like background sprites and tile sets and stuff. There's whole areas that have completely different constructions. Oh, these are my only two options. My team is... I mean, this is the other problem of not having any EVs at all, is my dudes do not have boosted stats even a little bit. Honestly, I'll be thrilled if I don't basically instantly lose this Nuzlocke now that we've returned to it. Like, when we get into our actual real fights against the Infernal Cult, if we don't instantly fucking disintegrate, I will be so happy. Granted, I've said that about so many of the fights over the course of this run anyway, so we're gonna see how that goes. But it's nice to be back to it. It is nice to be back to it. Also, shout out Pokémon Insurgence reclaiming the, I think, second place crown. It would have been first. The second place crown for the most episodes in any series we've ever done. It was tied with, I think, Breath of the Wild. And then Breath of the Wild had DLC. It had its, like, season pass stuff. Let me check real quick, because I had this pulled up before. I meant to have this as a quick stat to refer to. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's right. It's actually, there's actually quite a... Oh, no, I'm mixing this up. So this had 138 episodes. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl had 183 episodes when we had to pause that one. And that's what I'm mixing up with Breath of the Wild, which went from 138 to 183. This is not second. There's a whole bunch. This is probably like 10th or so. It is tied with Pokemon Moon, which means this is going to be, other than Brilliant Diamond, which includes post-game, this is going to be the most episodes I've ever put into a Rivals series before. But you know what? We've been at this for like, almost 20 minutes now. I'm going to keep doing leveling up here, and I'll walk you guys through what the changes I make for moves and things will be next time. And I will also dock myself appropriately money-wise based off of however much of this we need. Hell, depending on how much money we have, I may have to make some strategic choices in terms of available, cash and leveling. But it's nice to be back. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, and bye.